Hello and welcome to Wobizzle.com's LinkedIn Challenge. Are you ready to start getting noticed on LinkedIn? Of course you are. Otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? Well, before I get into how this is all going to work, I want to let you know who we are and why we decided to do this challenge. I'm Michelle West from Wobizzle.com. I founded Wobizzle.com as a destination for female freelancers and solopreneurs to find information, insight, and community. My partner in crime on the project is Melissa Miller Young. You'll be hearing from Melissa a little later on in the challenge. You'll also be hearing from Claire Sakaoka. She is our trusted collaborator on all things LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is an online professional networking platform. We've been using it for years, but what we've discovered is that many freelancers and solopreneurs just simply aren't tapping into all of the business building features that LinkedIn has to offer. So that's why we created this challenge, to help you do that. First things first, you will need a LinkedIn profile. So if you don't have one already, you need to set one up. Based on our research, we believe that most of the folks who have joined this challenge already have at least a basic profile set up. So we're not going to spend any time on showing you how to sign up for a free account. It's very easy. You can do it on your own. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, go to linkedin.com now and sign up for a free account. Now for the details of the challenge. You will receive an email from us every Friday for the 10 weeks of the challenge. If you're watching this, you've received your first one. Your Friday email will line out your action step for the next week. And don't worry, we're not going to overload you. Each week, we will provide you with an easy to follow tutorial that's going to help you reach all-star status with your LinkedIn profile. We'll also be teaching you about some of the features that you can use to gain more visibility and build a recognizable and credible professional brand on LinkedIn. We'll check in with you every Wednesday to see how you're doing and invite you to head over to our private LinkedIn group, the Women of Wobizzle. That's where you'll find bonus content, be able to ask us questions, and interact with others who are involved in the challenge. We highly recommend that you join this group. So if you already have a LinkedIn account, head over to LinkedIn, search for Women of Wobizzle, and request to join the group. Thank you for being part of the challenge. We look forward to helping you out every step of the way. Now let's take that first step, giving your profile a little curb appeal. Now you want your profile to be visually appealing and reflect your professionalism. Whether you realize it or not, people are looking for you on LinkedIn. So you want your profile to look like you care. You have two opportunities to make a positive impression visually, and those are with your profile photo and background image. Let's start with the profile photo. If you don't upload an image, LinkedIn will default to a generic avatar. It's kind of like the photo not available placeholder for students who don't show up for their yearbook photos. You don't want to be that person, not when you're trying to impress a potential client or employer. Including a headshot here is going to help you personalize your profile. People do business with people, not businesses. So having a photo here is going to help potential clients or employers start developing a connection with you, even if you haven't met. LinkedIn profiles with profile photos get 12 times the views of profiles that don't have photos. So it's definitely worth adding a photo to your profile. You want your profile photo to be a professional looking headshot. If you don't have a professional headshot, you can take one yourself. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it does need to look nice. Keep it professional, use good lighting, make sure it's in focus, and no goofy poses. Strive for a photo that conveys the image you want to convey, something that would make a potential client want to work with you or an employer want to hire you. Now, as far as the specs go, the ideal dimensions for your photo are 400 by 400 pixels. It needs to be less than 8 megabytes in size, and then you're going to want to upload it in JPEG or PNG format. Uploading your photo is easy. Once you have it uploaded, you can make adjustments so it fits into the space provided. Now, an often overlooked feature on LinkedIn is the cover image on your profile. That's the horizontal image behind your profile photo. This is valuable marketing real estate, and we found that not many people are taking advantage of it. The cover image automatically defaults to an abstract generic one. And that's fine, it looks nice. But if you want to add a little more polish to your profile, consider inserting a custom image or a graphic into this space. You can use this space to communicate a message or convey your brand. For me, I'm using an image that promotes a podcast we do here at Wobizzle.com. The ideal dimensions for this background image are 1584 pixels wide by 396 pixels high. And you want to use JPEG or PNG format, just like with your headshot. Also, the original photo should be less than 8 megabytes in size. Now, you can create a marketing image very easily in an online design platform like Canva, or you could use an original or a stock image in this space. A couple of resources where you can find free, royalty-free images include unsplash.com and pexels.com. So start adding some curb appeal to your LinkedIn profile. We'll check in with you on Wednesday to see how you're doing. And be sure to join the Women of Wobizzle group on LinkedIn. Simply log into LinkedIn, use the search bar at the top left of the screen to search for Women of Wobizzle, and when the page comes up, request to join. Good luck. We're here for you if you need us.